Okay, so yes, right, guys. Welcome to the preceding episode, to the last episode of this course. In case you've forgotten, let me remind you softly. This course is practically tagged 15 days content creation master course plus caption writing and page optimization. I beg, because let us get straight into the whole thing. Content creation so far has not been easy. We had hurdles, we had interesting times, we had the down part, we had like combining entrepreneurship and content creation and business handling and academics, darling. Those things are not easy, right? So like combining all of those things together also is not a child's play, and I hope you understand that fact very much well, right? Let me adjust this thing very well so you can see. Okay. Yes. It has not really been easy. There are days where you believe, yes, you create this content and you be like, yes, it will blow up. Why? Because you have put a lot of information in it. You have edited this very well. Here it might be TikTok, but it's going to blow up. Darling, you will end up posting that kind of content and it will not blow up. The funniest part is you not even have plenty views or even plenty likes. And there are days where you just like get your phone together, quickly edit something, and voila, you post it and you're going to get the best part of those content. There are days like that. So like there are times where you feel like there are hurdles sometimes. You will know the ideal time to post, but then the problem will come up that the problem will just come up that you don't have data. Like there are days like that. Like there are days where you must have edited the video, but you feel so much stress to write down the captions, right? Like writing captions will be a problem. You edit videos, there will not be time to post. You want to focus on your business and you want to show up online. Like combining every single thing were not easy, and even on my own part. So that is why this particular episode is dedicated to the fact that I want to share with you mind to mind, like straightly, as I say, the level where we be. Sure you get. So like it's like I want to like share with you how I've been able, like I will not tell you how I've been able to deal with it because everybody will deal with their palaba the way it comes with them. Sure you get now. But then I'm gonna tell you how it felt with me, the hurdles I faced, and all of those stuff. The first thing is that, darling, make sure that you see all of those things I talked about in episode 5 and episode 6, 7, 8 about your page optimization is very, very important. The reason is because you see, you don't know the post that will go viral. Yes, darling, you don't know the post that will go viral. You don't know the post that you will post that people will just be like, wow, who is that boy? Who is this skinny girl? Who is that? Because you see, the reason is because when like I set up my page very, very well. And the reason is because in case one of your posts goes viral, once it goes viral and people come to your page, you can be able to easily convert those people to your audience. Like they'll be able to follow you, not only likes. Imagine if your post goes viral and people now land on your page. What you posted is not correlating with what they meet on your page. What do you want them to expect? They will just drop out, they will just leave. That is just it. It's common sense. That is why your bio needs to be communicating. You need to add a link to your bio. I've discussed about all of those in like when we are setting up our page, right? So you need to also do all of those things. It is important. You cannot skip this process. One of the videos that went viral for me is my Red Velvet video. The first one, I think as of now, the video would be at I think 1 million views. Yes, is it 1 million or 900 and something thousand, if I'm not mistaken. And I think that is one of the videos that really got me lots of followers. Yeah, I think I got close to 5,000 followers through that video alone. And how was that possible? Because the video went viral, people came to my page from that video. So because they came to my page from that video, my Instagram name, my Instagram username, my bio is already communicating. Do you get now? So it's very, very easy for them to understand what my page is about, what I am doing on my page, how, like, what they can learn from me, why I am on social media, and what they can get from me at any instance, right? So it was easy, very, very easy for them to like tap the follow button at the go. So you don't need to like wait for, like, you don't know when any post will be going viral. And for that reason, you need to be prepared by every single post you're putting on social media. And I think that is one of the first things I learned, and one of the first things I would like to share with you on social media, on content creation. The second thing is don't wait till when you have everything ready. Like you don't need to wait for, okay, you need the perfect camera because you need to upgrade from whatever phone you have to the perfect camera. No, it's not like it's not necessary, right? I think what you all need to do is like you can always go do with the phone you are using. Presently, I'm using an Umidigi A11 Pro Max. The courses, almost all of my courses I've made in the past two, were also shot on that on the same camera right now. So it's just like as if you need to understand the location you need to use. As you could see in previous episodes, I used in the first video I used one of my siblings' room. The second episode I used another room or another background. I did not use lots of light, and the video was still much presentable. And you can see now for the past like 5 episodes, I've been using this particular background because I just needed to shift again. And I noticed that it's a very, very lovely view. So like people are not interested in what you ask. People are not interested in your background. Yes, it might be effective, but people are not really interested or intrigued about that. What you need to get so much bothered about is what you're passing across. Like, what are you telling people, and how are you passing your message across to them? Do you understand now? Like, it's not like as if you need to like put all your life or all your essence or all your effort into getting new camera, getting new lightning, getting new background. All of those things might not really be effective at the end of the day. Why? Because you've spent a lot of time planning already. So the main joy of creating content will not be easier for you to like create. I think that is the second lesson I've seen. Another thing I've seen is reply to comments. Like reply to comments on your post. A lot of people would come and just dump the post online. No, it's not meant to be. Sorry, I don't want to really say reply to comments. Like what I mean right now is relate with your content. You see, even though you are creating, like you created a content for the past 1 month, it is not too late for you to repost that content again. Why? Because if that post, like you can just share that content to your Instagram stories or repost it again on your TikTok or repost it again on your YouTube. They will not catch you for it. Do you understand now? Like people that like your post, go to their page, like their post as well. You see, social media is a give and take thing. I was unable to like, I did not grow to this extent just by my own effort. Alhamdulillah, it was Allah's will. However, the personal effort I put into it was I did not wait for Instagram to start pushing my content. I pushed myself out. I started creating content. I related with people I related to people that were relating with my content. If you like my content, I go to your page, I like your pages as well. If it is easier for me to follow you, I follow you. But then if I'm not following every single other person, I just like your post as well. Because I believe that once I like your post, you will see the love back and you'll be more intrigued in liking my content, right? So I think that is another part of the like that is another thing I've really seen and have really helped me. And that thing is that another thing is how would I put this one? And that thing is keep up creating content. You see, if you create one content, people are telling me, some people will register for my course and they will tell me they are doing content, they are not seeing results. Then I tell them, send me a link to your page. Then I get to your page. When I get to your page, your page is filled up with your family matters and your business matter. You come and show me your children and your family and your husband in this post. The next post is about your business. Like if you want to post about your family or your life, create another account. If you want to post about your business, let people know this is your business. If you're combining the two together, it's very difficult for people to follow you because they will feel they'll feel you're not an authority in your line. Yes. So even if you want to show your personal life, show your personal life that has to do with your business. On my personal page, I don't have a personal page of my life. I don't know. I don't know. Like I don't have a personal page of even my life. So even on my business page, even though I want to show my personality, I'm showing my personality in the effect of my business, right? So if you see a part of me that has to do with my personal life, you'll be seeing it through my business life. Do you get now? So like I've seen a lot of people making the mistake of combining like I don't think you get what I'm trying to say. You need to bring in your personality, as I've said in previous episodes when I was explaining inspirational kind of content. But your personality or your life you are bringing in should be through the view or the point of your business. It's not like as if you just need to record a random video of where you were dancing in a party and you just put it on your page. It's not relevant, baby. Like you need to like get intrigued with this content thing. Like do what is necessary for you in your business, not what is necessary for you in your personal life. So create content that will resonate with people, and along the line, just go along with the flow of what you are doing. That is another thing that really helped me, and another thing that I've really seen more effective. Now, so certain mistakes that I have done, I've done a lot of mistakes growing online, and one of them was not taking my YouTube very, very serious. I believe that I would have gone more than 1,000 subscribers at the point of recording this video, assuming I took my YouTube content creation very, very much serious. I think I will not say it was a mistake because I was giving more focus to my Instagram during those days. it was like an unexpected miracle for my Instagram to go boom. I remembered, yeah, April 2022, I was at 596 followers. No, sorry, I was at 2,000 followers or thereabouts. Yes, and all of a sudden, in 5 months' time, I've gotten to 15,000. Hey, darling, how is that possible on earth? I did not really have a goal target for my Instagram followers during the year, like throughout 2022, but it just came that way. Another thing is, that don't focus on followers. I think a lot of people are having this problem. You want to have plenty followers, darling. What is the essence of followers if you are not making money from them? Oh my bembe, sure you get. So the main essence is that don't be after followers. You see, life, they are only instead of those people that you are saying that have plenty followers. Social media is you are feeding people with what you want them to see. You get. So if you are after followers, you will not get money at the end of the day. You see, if you have 100 confirmed people that are ready to view your content, it's better for you. And before that, let me quickly chip this in. Don't ever say you want to go and buy followers. I have people that they will buy followers, they will have thousands of followers, they will still come back to us and come and say they want to register for course. Why? Because those followers are not doing them any benefits. So if you like buy followers, it will not do you any amfani. Sorry, it will not do you any benefits. Because followers, what are you doing followers for? Followers are if I don't know, if Instagram blocks your account today, what will happen? We that we are even going organic safe. If Instagram decides to say they want to ban us our account today, we don't have anything to do. Do you get now? So it's not really effective for you to buy those followers. Grow your account organically. Get good likes. Create adorable content. People will like it. People will follow you naturally. Yes, that's just it. Because if you're not adding value to the community, people will not give you value back. And what they give you value as, like what they give you back in value matter, even though they're not giving you money, is through their likes, through their shares, through their comments, through their follows, and all of those stuff. So don't ever consider saying that you want to go and buy followers or you want to go and do follow all of this stuff. It will not pay you because you're not getting money from it. As for me, if it's not making money, it's not making sense. Yes. Because if you are creating content online, you waste data, waste time, waste money, waste stress, waste everything. You're not getting money. Why, sister? Why? Biko, why? So that is another tip for me. Another tip is that you see, have a community. I no sorry, don't let me talk about that. Have a content line or a content strategy. That's okay. I want to be posting 5 times a day and 5 times a week, or let me say, yeah, 5 times. Even let me tell you something. Post every day. Yes, on any social media now. Post every day. Yes, every day. Be posting. Post, 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 post. The only thing is that make sure that every post has a reason. Don't just post anything. No. You see, content creation is about your thinking. If you're able to bring down your brain and like understand the vibe you have, you surely have a lot of things around you. So like post every day. So every single week you will be posting 7 times, right? Out of those 7 times, say that you want to be creating 5 videos of your business. The remaining 2, one should be picture. Like if you are into dressing, show picture of the dress that you sew, that you are selling. The last one should be like graphics. Yes, that is another way. So like have a content strategy. Even though you will not be able to cope with 7 times a week, okay, you want to be posting 5 times a week, break it down. Will you be posting Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Sundays? Like just understand your content strategy. Another thing, like another lesson along the line is that have a community. Like this will be more on the points of don't be too bothered about your followers. Yes, don't be too bothered about the amount of followers you have. What you need to build is a community of lovely audience. Like the main psychology is that you just need people that are interested in your content, people that love your content for who they are, people that love you for what you are creating. That is what you need. You don't really need to have thousands of people that are now be watching your content every single time. That is not necessary, darling. So you need a community of people that are much more interested in your content, that are ready to love your content and vibe along with you as you go on your content journey. What else do I have to say at this point? What I have to say next is follow your joy. You see, don't treat people that are creating the same content online as your competitors. What we need in businesses today is collaboration, not competition. For me, I don't believe I have any competitors online. Yes, I don't have any competitors. We might be saying the same thing, but I don't count you as my competitor. I count you as my collaborator because we can do greater things together on social media. Yes. Can do greater. And those are one of the opportunities I did not see when I was creating my content. Because a lot of people were doing Oga. Like a lot of people were like, yeah, they were already growing, they have lots of followers. And I was reaching out to people like, let us create content together. They'll be like, they don't have time, they don't have this. And apparently, I cannot blame them because I don't know if they have the time or not. But you as a content creator, and you see, like, we need collaborations. So if you know you have a very nice content idea, come to me. Let us figure it out and create content online. My audience will know your audience. Your audience will know my audience. There's no audience that is too small. And so far, I can tap into the money of your audience. You too, you tap into the money of my own audience. We'll make money together. What's there? There's no issue. So the main thing is just that learn your ways and maintain your way. Like, don't have the psychology of everybody's my competitor. If you are taking everybody as a competitor, you will not be able to learn from them. That is it. You will not learn from them. Meanwhile, what you should be doing is that once you see somebody's post online, you look at the post. It has a lot of like. How did the person post that post? What is the person talking about? How can I also create that kind of content? That is what you should be looking at. Don't be looking at it that you are not even following people that are creating content like your own because you believe they are your competitors. You will oh my bembe. I think I'm talking way too much. This is almost 16 minutes of talking. Ha! I was enjoying it. But then, baby, darling, sweetheart, friends, family, I think I've been able to like share with you my content journey, all of the things I've gone through. It's not everything. Though. There are lots of things. You will see Shege. So let me say, okay, I don't know if everybody that yeah, Yoruba. But then there are lots of hurdles, data problem, stress problem. People that are still in school, academic wahala. Hey, it's not easy. But then the most important thing is follow your joy. Like follow the thing that is in your mind and in your brain. Brain is important. If you're a content creator and you don't have brain, umala, you will laugh, you will leak. But then, Shadolin, I think this was very, very interesting, and you've learned a lot from what I've said, right? I think that without wasting too much of our time, let's move on to the last episode. Eni now my recording. It is today, this same time, the closing remark and every other thing will be recorded today. So thank you very much. Let us meet in the closing episode, in the closing part of this 15 days content creation master course, and with plus caption writing and hey, 15 days content creation master course plus caption writing and page optimization. Let us move on to the closing remark and the closing episode. Kamsahamnida. Tap like now. Yeah, record. Stop the recording. I should stop. Should I stop?